Good afternoon and welcome to DIAMONDCAST Baseball on Live Stream STL. We are live from Hillsboro High School, home to the Hillsboro Hawks. They will be taking on the DeSoto Dragons today in Game 2, actually. Game 1 yesterday, Hillsboro winning 6-2, and we're going to get things started right away here as we got the trio here today, Coach Woody and Brian Kappinger.
Hello, kids.
How's it going, guys? And we're going to get things started right away.
We are ready to roll. In steps number 6, Blake Coleman. He's playing center field. First pitch is a strike called from number 11, Dom Sutton, right-handed thrower for the Hillsboro Hawks. Coleman, a left-handed hitter, right down on that knob. Next pitch, down and in, 1-1. We'll get you all kind of defensive lineups, offensive lineups. We'll get you squared away here in just a second or two. Next pitch. Grounded to first base. Drury picks it up, steps on the bag, one down. That'll bring in number 23 catcher Levi McCullough. And your Hillsboro Hawk defense in the outfield, Max Partney, Linder, and Pointer. Around the infield, Gruey, Sutton, Day, and Drury, and a battery of Quigley and Sutton.
Yeah, Sutton 2-0 on the season so far, 1.27 ERA. So, looking to kind of continue to build on some of these performances. His fourth appearance of the year so far.
And McCullough takes a ball high. Pretty good pitching matchup this afternoon.
Absolutely, both pitchers coming in undefeated on the season. So somebody's got to go home a little disappointed.
Yes, sir. Ooh, swung and missed a good fastball. Heater in on his hands, swung through it, evens the count at 1 apiece. Hillsboro dressed in their all whites, blue trim on the uniform, blue and black lids. Ball outside. We were just commenting, Brian and I, about these uniforms. It's a classic look, kind of like the Dodgers.
That's it.
Love this.
Absolutely.
DeSoto got their grays on, green and black trim, high fly ball to right. Pointer camps underneath it, makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. And that'll bring in the right fielder, number 7, Josh Camphy. Little visit to the mound by Quigley.
Yeah, it looks like they're just making sure they have their plan together and on the same page as far as how they want to approach Camphy here. But to your point, Coach, he has been on. First 2 batters up, retired fairly quickly, working ahead in the count.
Get ahead, stay ahead, put him in the book. Sutton's first pitch to Camphy. Ball high, leans back just a tad. The lineup for the Dragons, Coleman, McCullough, and Camphy, Heisler, Young, and McAllister, Harden, Langston, and Fisher. Their pitcher today will be Mr. Langston. That's grounded foul past third. That's a Master Tech auto glass foul ball down the line. Doctor, I'm telling you, 58 degrees, great day for a little baseball action. Strike called. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And, dude, we got a nice little crowd gathering.
Well,
fastball high.
Both of them in close proximity to each other. A little bit of a rivalry maybe to a degree. And so you're going to see fan turnout, especially on a beautiful afternoon like this.
Curveball! Caught him looking. Nothing doing for the Dragons. We go to the bottom of the first, no score. This is DIAMONDCAST Baseball on Livestream STL.
At Girardi Agency Missouri Farm Bureau, we're dedicated to safeguarding your present and securing your future. Whether it's auto, home, life, health, or business insurance, we offer comprehensive coverage tailored to your needs. We would love the opportunity to earn your business. Our office has been located in Hillsboro for over 30 years. Please contact our office today for a quote, 636-797-5800.
Hi, this is Bill Ribble with APB Storage. APB Storage is a locally owned and operated family business that offers the best storage solutions in the Jefferson County area. Our electronic gates give you 24-hour access to your storage unit, and our state-of-the-art security system provides peace of mind and security. All of the units provide easy access drive-up doors to allow a stress-free way to your unit. Come see why people prefer the APB experience. Give us a call at 636-464-5629 or visit online at apbstorage.com.
The lineup for the Hillsboro Hawks: Linder, Day, and Sutton. Drury, Max Partney, and Sutton. Well, I just noticed there's two in the lineup. The first Sutton is Dom. The second Sutton is Ginner. Max Duranja, Gruey, and Pointer. They are facing right-handed hurler, number 11, Hayden Langston for the Dragons.
2-0. I sound a little bit repetitive from the first half. A 2.92 ERA, and so both of these pitchers have pitched well to this point in the season. Langston in with about 12 innings pitched so far this year and has looked fairly sharp, and so I don't see any reason why wouldn't be on his game again today.
Carry it over to today.
That's it.
Let's have a dandy here. Stepping in for the Hawks, center fielder number 12, Cohen Linder. Right-handed hitter.
10 hits in 20 at-bats so far this year, so batting .500. Can't argue with that as your leadoff hitter.
No, sir. And he just looked like he's built for speed, so we'll find out if he gets on.
Got the little lightning bolts on his batting gloves, you know, popular with the young ones these days.
And we are set to go. Langston's first pitch. Fastball, outside edge, called strike one. And that's how we start. Next pitch. Curveball, a little outside. Next pitch by Langston. Fastball, hammered, center field. Coleman falls down trying to get to that ball, and the runner is safe at second with a leadoff double. Well, we just found out he can run.
That's it. He was on the move as soon as that ball was hit. Unfortunately, center fielder lost his footing out there in an attempt going for the ball, but I think it was going to get down in front of him anyway. I think it just helped that get that double off by him slipping out there in center field.
Well, that'll bring in the second baseman, number 2, Easton Day. Another right-handed hitter. Langston working from the stretch. Gets his sign, checks the runner. Big lead. Fastball, inside edge, strike one. Good pitch to start the at-bat. Next delivery, curveball just misses.
Good pitch, all right, good spot, good spot.
So far, Langston doing a good job of kind of mixing up his pitches there. I know it's still early in the game, so batters are just trying to get a good look at him, but changing speeds and kind of location.
He's got that old Uncle Charlie overhand curve. Linder jumping around back there. Either he's got a good fake going on or he's going to steal third here quickly. So we'll see how they play it out. Trying to keep him close. There he goes. Ground ball. Second base. Off the second baseman's glove. The throw over. Got him. Runner coming home. Out on the tag. There was a delay. The catcher missed the tag. The runner missed home plate. Runner slid past home plate. Catcher come up, put the tag on him. You're out. So 2 down, score that 4-3-2 on the put out at the plate. And that'll bring in number 11, pitcher Dom Sutton.
Yeah, that's aggressive play right off the get-go. I like it from the coaching staff, trying to score the run early, get ahead.
Absolutely.
Not going to complain about giving it a shot.
Curveball high and inside as Sutton leans back. Reminds us yesterday of the Jeffco girls.
Absolutely.
Running wild like a bunch of thieves.
I was going to say, Coach Starkey had them just rolling all over the place.
I'm telling you, Jeffco sweeping a doubleheader yesterday. Ball 2. I think that makes Jeffco around 28-8, 26-8.
Yeah, pretty close.
Ooh, what a season they are having. Gale force wind picking up here. Ball low. Quickly 3-0 after 2 on, 2 out. Ball 4. So a 2-out walk. And that'll bring in first baseman number 18, Keenan Drury. Courtesy runner. That'll be Zach Partney over at first base.
Allow Sutton to get off the field, get ready to go back out on the mound should that happen.
One
fairly
of the best
quickly.
rules ever put into amateur sports, the courtesy runner.
Absolutely.
First pitch, strike on the inside edge. Two-out walk. No score here in the first. Time's called.
Drury coming into today, 375 with 22 plate appearances, so he's been able to put the bat on the ball.
Gets his money's worth, don't he?
That's it. He can drive it all over the field, so you definitely want to, make sure you make your pitches here if you're Langston.
Throw over to first, and runner dives back.
Always a good idea to check on the runner, especially when a courtesy runner comes in, because they're not coming in slow.
And Partney is lean. Look at him. He's leaning out on his right leg just a little bit.
And Hillsboro has been aggressive to this point.
Not going. Ground ball. Glove by the shortstop. Flipped to second. That'll end the inning. Nothing doing. No score after 1. This is DiamondCast Baseball on Livestream STL.
Hi, this is Steve Curley at Master Tech Auto Glass. Response has been great to our new business, but remember, we're not new in the business of auto glass. We have over 20 years of experience in rock chip repair, full windshield replacement, and we also offer camera recalibration services to keep your safety features functioning properly. We're a family-owned business, and I sincerely ask that you give my wife, Amanda, and I the opportunity to earn your business. So stop in or give us a call at 636-208-0018 or check us out at mastertechautoglass.com. We're Master Tech Auto Glass, located at 104 Twin City Mall in Crystal City, Missouri. Your vehicle will be in good hands at Master Tech Auto Glass.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care. Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
Bottom of the second, first batter, number 24, D.H. Connor. And Heister. Okay, I want to make sure I got that right. Couldn't tell if that was an L or a T. Connor Heister, the designated hitter.
350, yeah, and 26 at bats, so.
High ball 1. What's he hitting?
350, so.
Everybody's in the 300s. Curveball, dropped it on a dime, 1-2. Good pitch
Yeah, and
by Sutton.
I was going to say, he's been working quick and getting ahead on most of the hitters he's faced to this point.
Looking to go away. Grounded to third. Fumbled by Gruey. No throw. E5 if you're scoring at home. And Heister reaches. That'll bring in the left fielder, number 10, Brendan Young. So the leadoff man on for the Dragons here in the second. See if they want to do a little running. See if they can't get that runner in scoring position. Take an early lead.
Don't get much easier with Young here. He's up at 370 on the season. So you go from 350, I'll see you 20 points there and just raise it. So
throw to first and the runner's back. First pitch, ball high.
I know you don't see it in the upper levels quite as much as you used to, but I was always a big fan of the hit and run mentality, especially if you got a little bit of speed on first and a good bat at the plate.
Next pitch, strike. Outside edge, belt high, good pitch. Young didn't want anything to do with that. Not much he could have done with that pitch. Next delivery, swung on and missed. Right down central and threw it right by the hitter.
And to your point a minute ago, I think that's the best thing you can teach young hitters is learning that even though it may be a strike, sometimes it's just not your pitch. And if you have an opportunity for another one, let it go and find your pitch to hit. You don't have to swing at everything all the time.
Swing on the ball in the dirt, and he's out. Doesn't have to make a throw. First base is occupied, one down. And that'll bring in number 12. This is a shortstop, Chase McAllister.
McAllister looking to kind of find himself at the plate. It's been, I'd say, a little bit of a struggle this year. He's solid defensively out there at shortstop, just hasn't found a lot of success at the plate.
First pitch, fastball, outside edge, strike one. Both these pitchers filling up the strike zone. One on, one out. We're in the second, no score. Curveball. Stayed inside. 1-1. Curveball, another pitch inside. 2-1.
Sutton lost the grip there on his breaking ball a little bit this at bat and asked for a new ball, see if he can get a better feel for it here.
And I'll bet you the first ball that he threw out had a rough spot on it that he could have used.
Absolutely.
You know?
Right.
Next pitch is a ball, 3-1.
Can be scuffed up a little bit as long as it's not cut, or at least the umpire doesn't see that it's cut, right?
Walked him. So error and a one-out walk puts runners at first and second. That'll bring in the seventh place hitter, second baseman number 4, Trevor Harden. And we got an RBI opportunity right here for the Dragons. Second inning, no score. Sutton gets his sign, checks a runner at second base, and delivers. In the dirt, ball one.
Taking a minute here. He's kind of lost his feel. I was going to say he was cruising along from the full windup, and now that he's in the stretch, maybe he's lost the feel for it a little bit.
Ball outside.
You know how that can be, Coach. You know, sometimes you just get in a good rhythm when you get your full windup in, and then when you have runners on and all of a sudden you go to the stretch, it's just a little bit different of a motion, and you got to make sure you keep that arm angle just right.
Next delivery, outside, 3-0. He's in danger of walking, the bases loaded. Only one out. Strike, belt tie, outside edge, good pitch. You know, when I was coaching, I had my pitchers in bullpens and pregame before they would start. Ground ball up the middle, fielded by the second baseman, can't make the play, and the bases are loaded. An infield hit for Harden. And boy, we got a mess brewing here. That'll bring in number 11, the pitcher, Hayden Langston. One out, bases loaded. And here comes the manager out of the dugout to talk to his hurler. I had always had my pitchers in pregame and in between start bullpens throw more from the stretch than they do from the windup.
Got a little break here. We'll tell you about our good friends over at Cheap Seats Photography. Saw Ronnie Rigdon over the weekend. Photography banners designs, 314-402-9014 or cheapseatsphoto.com. Tell them we sent you from Livestream STL.
Uncle Ronnie, he got it done yesterday. Here we go. First pitch, fastball, outside edge, strike one.
And usually after a coach comes out, talks to his pitchers, I would always tell hitters, be ready. That first pitch is 90% of the time is going to be right down the middle.
Fouled at the dish. Another fastball, 0-2. Sutton going back to the windup with the bases loaded.
And again, notice, first two pitches out of the windup, he's been able to really dial it back in. So you wonder if there's just a little bit of a loss of feel when he has to be forced
that,
to
or
the
it's
stretch.
a mind thing with him.
Right.
One of the two. Fouled off to the right side. MasterTech Autoglass foul ball slashed into the screen, first base side. You're in good hands with MasterTech Autoglass. Steve and Amanda down there got an issue. They'll hook you up. Give them a call. Next pitch by Sutton. Whoa! Curveball just missed.
Anytime you hear that sound from Coach Woody, you know that was one that he would have loved to have called in his favor.
Just missed. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Strike 3 called. Langston wasn't looking for that.
All right, 1 out away from getting out of the jam. You know, a couple errors in the inning, and then a walk loads the bases, but good pitch here, get you out of it.
Here comes 9th place hitter, number 15, first baseman Colton Fisher. From the windup, first pitch, back up the middle, hits Sutton in the chest. He's down. Time is called. That was a one-hop bullet, hit him right in the chest. Heister scores. Everybody moves up 1. If there's any blessing to that ball, it bounced first.
That's it.
If that would have been a line drive, the full brunt of it would have taken him right in the chest.
And I think a lot of those, what ends up happening is you catch them and it just knocks the wind out of you there real quick. And you just, there's not a lot of movement or energy you have when you get struck like that.
And it may not have hurt him, but it scared the pants off of him.
Absolutely. I mean, anytime you see a ball hit back up the middle, it doesn't really matter what the speed is, though that one had a little bit on it. It's still a little bit of a panic when you see that little round white ball coming at you.
I got knocked off the mound once by a line drive. Man. And it's like, boy, do I want to – you got to get back in there.
Yeah.
Well, that flips the lineup. Leadoff hitter Blake Coleman steps in. He grounded the first baseman his first time up. He takes a strike, down and in at the knees.
go back to that point. I pitched in Little League, got hit. And you know where I went? I went out to center field, said I'm going to get as far away from it as I can.
Curveball, fouled back and out of play. Another Master Tech Auto Glass foul ball. He's one pitch away from getting out of the inning. If he could close this down right here, that would be a big win for Sutton. Base is still loaded. 2 down. Fouled at the dish.
Coleman just kind of protecting the plate there. A little bit of an awkward swing, but in protection mode, obviously, when you have 2 strikes like that and able to fight it off. And still with the bases loaded, got a huge opportunity to tack a few more on here for the Dragons and extend this lead.
Let's go 6.
Here's the 0-2 by Sutton. Fly ball.
Everybody go!
Left field. Zach Partney's underneath it. Makes a catch. That'll end the inning. But the Hawks get one. They lead 1-0. This is DiamondCast Baseball on Livestream STL.
B&M Auto Body and Collision, located at 10290 Business 21 in Hillsboro. Your local family-owned body shop. We work for you, not your insurance company. It's your choice who repairs your vehicle, not your insurance. Come see us for all your collision and auto body needs. Call us today at 636-797-8222. B&M Auto Body and Collision, the body shop that works for you.
The House Bar and Grill at your Festus Pasta House is your place to watch all local high school sports live. That's right, I said live. Come in and enjoy all local high school sports brought to you live on our 5 big screen TVs from Livestream STL. Also enjoy our happy hour menu, which includes half-price pizzas, discounted appetizers, and drink specials. We are the best place to gather for your local high school sports, brought to you by Livestream STL at your Festus Pasta House on Highway A, where it's always a great time.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
We go to the home half, second inning, 1-0 Dragons. It'll be Max Partney, Sutton, and Duranga. Leading off, 5th place hitter, number 9, left fielder Max Partney. First pitch by Langston. Swung on and missed. Fastball in on the hands. The defense for the Dragons, Young, Coleman, and Camphy in the outfield. Weber, McAllister, Harden, and Fisher on the infield, and a battery of McCullough and Langston. Ball in the dirt and back to the screen. 1-1. Oh, it hit him. Well, that's not what you want. So a hit by pitch puts Partney at first base. That'll bring in number 5 shortstop, Ginner Sutton. Gunner, tall right-handed hitter. Takes the ball high.
I did not see that ball hit him either. I guess on the skip off the dirt, maybe it did catch him a little bit.
Runner's got a lead. See if he wants to do a little dance here. Runner's not going. Ball's hit a mile high on the infield. Harden underneath it, makes the catch. 1 out. Nice play by the second baseman, Harden, fighting this wind.
I was going to say anything up in the wind that high is going to have some movement to it, and so being able to track it like that, especially even looking back towards the sun to add on to
well, yeah, a little misery loves company, huh?
Absolutely.
That'll bring in number 24, D.H. Mack Duranja. Batting from the left side. Langston steps off. Partney with his lead. Got a lot of weight on that left toe. Not going. That ball slashed fat. Oh, that's down in bear country.
I don't think you're going to find that one. You're not sending any of the youngsters
Nah,
out there.
keep them kids out of the woods. Keep them out of the woods. There's bear down there and there's sticker bushes. Langston gets his sign. Checks a runner. Strike called. I didn't notice it till just now, but this pitcher, Langston, is taking an abnormally long bit of time. See, he's already got his signal. I don't know if he's trying to freeze, throw over to first and runner's back. I don't know if he's trying to take the legs away from the runner at first base.
Maybe. I mean, you know, they were aggressive in the first inning, you know, when they had runners on, and so maybe just thinking they're going to get them off and running.
Catcher, you can tell from here, he's given multiple signs. Don't know why. Ball high, 2-2. No reason to give multiple signs with a runner at first base.
Unless they're working out some opportunity where the catcher's calling for the pickoff attempts. But typically when you see that, then the pitcher doesn't even look over at the runner.
Right.
That way he thinks he can get a bigger
Time
lead.
is called by the hitter. I would never admit to it if I was a hitter, but this drives me crazy. This
just the slow pace, right? Because you get settled in and you're looking for timing, and so
throw me a pitch.
Right. And unlike, you know, the minors and professional, there's no pitch clock here.
Runner goes. Ball is high. Stolen base for Partney.
It's only a matter of time.
Yep.
They've been aggressive to this point, so why stop it now?
Sutton with a 2-2 count. High fly ball, deep center. Coleman goes back, he makes a catch. Good strong throw, little bit offline, but the runner can advance. Nice job by the center fielder. Nice hose getting that back in. 2 down. That'll bring in the third baseman, number 8, Hunter Gruey.
And give Coleman out in center field a lot of credit there. He did what you're supposed to do. He rounded off, got behind the ball, so his momentum was coming forward on the catch and came up with a strong throw. It was a little off, but it was a strong enough throw the runner couldn't take the chance.
And the pitcher was backing up third where he's supposed to be. Nice fundamentals by these Dragons. First pitch, high, ball 1. That's a sign of being well coached, Brian.
That it is.
Partney with his lead at second. Ball high. Nice take by Gruey.
I'd like to see Partney out there at second get a little bit bigger secondary lead, because with 2 outs, anything that's a base hit, you're going to want to send him to score.
2-0 count. Ball in the dirt. Runner scoots over to third on the wild pitch. 90 feet away.
Right here, you got it.
Hawks looking to tie this game. 3-0. Langston gets his sign and pitches. Called. Good pitch right down the middle. Good take by the hitter.
Yeah, 3-0, nothing, nothing forcing you to push that one. And so settle in, see a good fastball from him, and now be ready to swing away.
Outfield is straight up. Same on the infield. High, walked him. Well, no harm, no foul here. That'll put runners at the corners. Lots you can do here if you're on offense. That'll bring in the 9th place hitter, number 99, right fielder, Brendan Pointer.
And you're seeing McCullough going out and take a minute, talk with Langston. Just kind of give him an opportunity, settle down, say, hey, just throw it over. Trust your defense here. Let's let them make some plays and get you out of this one. Doing his job right there, getting the sign in case they attempt to steal, try and get in a rundown and sneak this runner from third home.
First pitch to Pointer. Why is that?
He has to throw.
Oh, that's right.
You
that's
have
right.
to make
you can't
the throw.
fake. That's right. You can't fake the third anymore.
Right. He has to throw it if he makes that attempt.
I forgot about that rule change. So a balk is called on the hurler. Tie and run scores. Gruey goes to second. No count on the batter. 2 down here. We're in the second. Ball high. Next delivery, grounded.
Ooh. Right over at his own dugout there. Sent some of the coaching staff up and running.
That's why we always, when we played our summer games here, I always wanted the third base dugout because I was close to the coaching box. But when we were on defense, I never came out or standing in the mouth of the dugout. Never. One ball, one strike to count. Next pitch. Curveball. Dropped it in there. 1-2. Langston 1 pitch away from getting out of the inning. He's trying to minimize here. Gruey's got his lead at second. Curveball. Hit the third. Nice play by Weber. The throw to first. He's out. Nice scoop by Fisher. 5-3 on the putout ends the inning, but the Hawks tie it up at 1. We go to the third. This is DiamondCast Baseball on Livestream STL.
Tire Bargains, your one-stop destination for all your vehicle's needs. Established in 1985, we offer the best deals on all major tire brands, custom wheels, and lift kits. But we do so much more than just make your vehicle look good. We also help make sure it rides and drives good by offering a full range of repair and inspection services, including alignments. Whether it's custom accessories or repair work, Tire Bargains has you covered. Tire Bargains is located at 2100 Truman Boulevard in Crystal City. Give us a call today at 636-937-0021.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
Back here, Levi McCullough leading off for the DeSoto Dragons in a tie game, 1-1. Dominic Sutton still on the mound for the Hawks. First pitch, strike.
See if he has the same trouble this inning with stretch versus windup as he did in the last.
Second pitch just missed. Close pitch there. McCullough 0 for 1 on the day with a fly out. Takes a pitch high. 2 balls, 1 strike. As you can hear, the wind starting to pick up. It's got a little bit of a chill to it. Sutton with the pitch. Grounded right back up the middle. Diving attempt by shortstop Sutton. Waiting for the call, and they're going to get him out with a stretch over there by Drury at first. So 6-3 on the scoring to retire McCullough, and it's going to bring to the plate Josh Campy.
He's asking for some help.
Okay, so maybe we get a reversal here. Anytime you see a first baseman stretch like that, you always wonder if the foot held the bag.
Well, and he came down, and I think he asked the plate umpire if he stayed on the bag.
Yeah.
Hey, just get it right. I don't care what you talk about. Get it right. And they did.
So Kempe. First pitch swinging, going to ground it softly to third. It's going to stay foul for MasterTech Auto Glass foul ball. You're in good hands with MasterTech. Anytime you got a little bit of grass on the left side of the infield, you got to wonder some of those hit that lip and kind of squirt back into play. So good job by the batter just running that one out. Pitch low and out.
Sutton showing no ill effects of taking that one-hop line drive off his chest.
Ground ball to third. Gruy going to pick it up over. Clean throw. Going to get the second out of the inning. Going to bring Connor Heister, the DH on the day, up. And Heister 0 for 1. He did reach on an error in his first at bat. Sutton low with the first pitch. He hasn't had to go to the stretch so far in this inning, and so he's been pretty consistent in the strike zone.
Ooh,
nice breaking ball right there. Got Heister swinging over the top. Pitch up. 2-1 count on the batter. 1-1 tie here in the top of the third. Pitch just out. So 3-1. Heister has worked the count in his favor. Let's see if he sits on a fastball here and has the green light. He did, swung right through.
Threw a heater right by him. Hey, challenge him with your best.
That's it. Throw it right down the middle. Say, here's my best.
You're going to hit
Let's
me?
see yours.
Hit it. Yep. Curveball, got him. Oh, my goodness. I didn't see him throwing a curveball then.
No, good call there. That's going to end the top of the third. Our score is still 1-1. This is DiamondCast Baseball on live stream STL.
At Girardi Agency Missouri Farm Bureau, we're dedicated to safeguarding your present and securing your future. Whether it's auto, home, life, health, or business insurance, we offer comprehensive coverage tailored to your needs. We would love the opportunity to earn your business. Our office has been located in Hillsboro for over 30 years. Please contact our office today for a quote. 636-797-5800.
Hi, this is Bill Ribble with APB Storage. APB Storage is a locally owned and operated family business that offers the best storage solutions in the Jefferson County area. Our electronic gates give you 24-hour access to your storage unit, and our state-of-the-art security system provides peace of mind and security. All of the units provide easy access drive-up doors to allow a stress-free way to your unit. Come see why people prefer the APB experience. Give us a call at 636-464-5629 or visit online at apbstorage.com.
Back here in Hillsboro, Missouri, home of the Hillsboro Hawks for the bottom half, home half of the third. Gonna start with Linderer, followed by Day and Sutton, the top of the lineup for the Hawks, looking to break this 1-1 tie. Langston still on the mound. He's kind of battled through a bit of a, some runners on base, but to both pitchers' credits, they've been able to work out of some tough jams and, keep this game knotted here early.
His only guffaw was the balk. I guess he wasn't made aware of or didn't know how the rule changed. You can't fake the third and throw to first, because that's how they got their first run.
Yeah, otherwise he's been pretty crisp all day, Langston, that is. First pitch swinging is Linderer, and Linderer is 1 for 1 on the day with a double. He had that shot kind of into left center field that the center fielder just couldn't get to and was able to capitalize and get to second base. Second pitch, curveball down in the dirt. Good job by Linderer to hold up on that one.
I have yet to see either pitcher throw a changeup. Maybe they don't have them. Not everybody throws a changeup.
Yeah.
A lot of guys can't get the concept of a fastball on a changeup, and they don't like that grip. That's, there's different grips on a changeup, but
can be an effective pitch if you can learn it. Another breaking ball catches the outside corner. Count's going to be 1-2.
Well, to their credit, these guys have got good fastballs that set up that overhand curveball, and both of them are dropping their curveballs on a dime. So stay at it.
Ball down in the dirt. Breaking ball again. Good idea right there by Langston. See if he could get Linderer to swing over the top of one. Langston with the sign. Pitch. Another curve down in the dirt. So Linderer working a full count here. And this is always the challenge when you're talking about young hitters like this. Do they get a little bit more aggressive when it's 3-2 instead of being patient, making sure the pitch is in the strike zone?
He's thrown 3 curveballs in a row. I can't imagine he'd throw another one. Nope.
It's going to be a ball high. So leadoff hitter on with the walk. Easton Day going to step to the plate. 0 for 1 with a ground out. Look, Hillsboro's been fairly aggressive on the day with runners, so you would assume that at some point in this at bat, Linderer's going to be on the move, headed to second. Day stepping in, Linderer getting his lead over there. Out to a fairly sizable lead. First pitch not going, is taken high for a ball. Ball gets away from the pitcher, but good backup there by the shortstop being ready just in case.
I think he's going to put him on the move. You got to pick your spot here, but I'd put him on the move. Force the issue.
Langston set.
There he goes.
Runner goes. Ball down in the dirt, scooped by the catcher. Good throw out, but not going to be in time, so credit Linderer with the stolen base. Great job by Levi McCullough there to scoop that when it was down in the dirt. Made a strong throw Just Linder's speed just enough to get him in ahead of the throw.
And he was jumpy from the start. He got out there with his lead, took kind of a jab step. He was waiting for that pitcher to deliver to so he could take off.
Wouldn't be surprised if he heads off for third here.
I wouldn't either.
Pitch. Strike. So Day taking one there to see the fastball, now going to settle in.
Linder just looks like the type that would steal you blind.
Getting his lead at second. Pitching inside, missing for a ball. Count now 3-1.
See, Linder by himself is disrupting this game. The pitcher is not pitching well right now, and speed has everything to do with it.
Yeah, anytime you get a guy on with speed, you know, sometimes the delivery, you feel like you have to pick up the pace to give your catcher an opportunity to throw him out. Pitch can be taken for a strike. So full count on Day, the batter Linder at second. Hillsboro threatening here in the home half of the third. Our score still knotted up at 1. Time called by Day, and you'd mentioned it earlier that, you know, Langston has been a little bit, you know, slow to the plate and kind of just taking his time getting set, especially with runners on. This one's skied up. It's going to get out of play for a MasterTech Auto Glass foul ball. You're in good hands with MasterTech.
You know, Langston did not check the runner on that last pitch.
Got an update from from Windsor. Windsor losing right now to Fox 2-1.
Close game though, still in it.
Mm-hmm.
Can make some plays if your Windsor there. So Day back in the box, full count.
And
nobody out.
Now he's varying his looks. He didn't look last time. He varies his looks. He's looked twice at Linder this time. We'll see what he does this time. See if he's setting a pattern.
Shortstop kind of trying to sneak in behind. Linder out at second just to make him aware that somebody is there, maybe trying to keep him a little bit closer. Langston ready with the pitch. It's going to be a ball high. Be the second walk of the inning.
That time, he looked back only one time. So now we'll see what he does this time. See if he goes back to the no look.
Got a time called here. Again, McCullough's going to go out and just talk with Langston, make sure they're on.
I'll tell you about it. Our good friends over at Pasta House, Texas Roadhouse, and Case and Bucks Grub and Pub. You can watch local sports right now. Brought to you by us here at Livestream STL at these wonderful restaurants. Again, Pasta House Festus, Texas Roadhouse Festus, Case and Bucks Grub and Pub in Barnhart. Thank you to the folks out there.
And I've eaten at every one of those places so far this baseball, softball season.
After the walk today, Sutton's going to step to the plate. Does not have an at bat on the day, as in his first at bat he drew a walk.
Runner
first
goes.
Pitch. Throw down to third is going to short hop. There's not going to be a play as it skips away from third. Both runners advance on the stolen base. Got coach from DeSoto stepping out, talking with our home plate umpire, just clarifying if the runner stayed in the box on the attempt down to third there. Because if he does step out of the box, he can be called for interference on that. But as long as he is in the box, then he is fine. Catcher has to move around him.
Matt didn't like that explanation. So Langston is varying his looks at the runner at second base. That time he looked twice, and after the second look, Linder just took off because he knew he wasn't going to look again. Nice job by the runner.
Yeah, both runners moving up there on the ball. Sutton still at bat. And this one he drives down the left field line. This one is going to get down Left fielder up with it, but both runners are going to score on the RBI single by Dominic Sutton, and the Hawks have grabbed the lead 3-1 here in the bottom of the third.
He tomahawked that ball. That ball was in. He put a good swing on it. He got his hands inside, got the barrel of the ball to keep it fair. Nice job of hitting by the young man.
It's going to bring up Drury, who's 0 for 1, fielder's choice on the day, but the Hawks have something brewing here in the home half of the third with 2 runs across, a runner on first, and no one out. First pitch swinging is going to tap it foul down the third base line over to the Hawks dugout.
Keenan was at the plate back in the second when the balk was called. Oh, I take that back. No, he wasn't at the plate. I got something written in his score box.
It's all good. Takes a ball inside. Evens the count at 1. Looking down to the coach, getting his sign. We'll see if the runner is going to take off here. And again, courtesy runner Zach Partney into the game for Sutton over at first. Partney off, good throw down. This one is going to nail the runner on the steal attempt. As Drury said, he got hit, so they are going to, in fact, call a dead ball, and so both runners will advance. Correct that as the pitch up and in hits the batter.
I heard the ball hit him.
Anytime you get those bang-bang plays, it's hard to quickly call. You're hoping that the home plate umpire be a little more vocal, maybe shout out dead ball. That way you know what's happening right from the beginning.
There would have been no question. So he could have got himself in trouble there. You're absolutely right.
So
You can see the red mark on his arm. He just pulled his sleeve up where the ball grazed him. But if he would have yelled right away, that would put the kibosh on everything.
Levi McCullough behind the plate for the Dragons with a good throw there. Would have nabbed the runner, but doesn't come to pass as Drury's hit by the pitch, bringing up Max Partney to the plate. So still with nobody out, Hillsboro threatening again with runners on first and second. Langston ready with the pitch. This one's going to be outside.
He gave the runner at second base 2 looks. If he holds serve here, he'll give him 1 look this time.
And you know, coaching staff is even kind of trying to pick up on that and having the players pick that up to get a bigger lead and be ready to go. Grounded over to first, little shuffle out of the box. Going to look to get 2. First one out at second, no throw from shortstop. So we're going to have a fielder's choice for the first out of the inning. They're going to catch Drury at second.
Nice job by the first baseman, Fisher.
Yeah, just a good heads-up play, recognizing he has time.
And that keeps a double play in order.
Catcher again out in front of the plate, giving the signs with runners on first and third. Gunner Sutton stepping to the plate for the Hawks. 0 for 1 with a flyout. You know, you're always looking for a base hit in these, but if you can get another flyout, you may be able to push across a run on a sacrifice fly.
Or pull a double steal.
That's it. Max Partney over at first. Good size lead. See if he's off with the pitch. No movement. Ball taken inside. Hawks still threatening here in the home half of the third. It's been a little bit of an extended inning for Langston as he's had a number of runners on, and the Hawks have pushed 2 across already in the inning.
Good.
Sutton swinging through that one. out ahead a little bit. Maybe there was a changeup. Looked like he took something off of that one.
Sure looked like it.
So Langston again taking his time here, making sure he's good, he's set. Ball down in the dirt, good scoop by McCullough there, keeping the runners in place. Two-one count on our batter, Gunnar Sutton.
See if they put a play on right here with this count.
Looking to bunt, does not get it. Runner takes off for second. And now coming home, the double steal, as you put it. Ball skips away from the catcher. And so Dominic, it would have been Zach Partney, who was running for Dominic Sutton, is going to score on the play. And Max Partney up to second on the double steal attempt.
I love that first and third play where you attempt to bunt, attempt to squeeze, but you bunt through the ball. And then you delay steal at first base. They throw down, runner from third comes home. That play has so many options to it. You could drive teams crazy. And they pick up another run.
That's it. 2-2 count as Gunnar Sutton's still at the plate, but a run across for the Hawks. 3 in the inning. Our score now 4-1. Hillsboro over the DeSoto Dragons. Ball taken high. By my count, we should have a full count here.
Yep, that's what I got.
Langston just looking back, the runner there, spins, doesn't make a throw, doesn't have to on that play. But again, with the movement that we've seen from the Hawks, he's just trying to keep them close.
Yeah, they got the running game in gear.
Pitch down, taken for ball 4, and so Gunnar Sutton on at first, and the inning continues.
That's 3 walks in the inning as the pitching coach comes out.
And while we've got this break here, we'll let you know we're looking for sponsors for our DiamondCast baseball season here. It just started basically for Jefferson County today. So we've got quite a bit of games in front of us here. So if you're interested in being a sponsor, we'd love to have you on board. Give us a call, 314-852-4398. We greatly appreciate it. You see all the different teams we cover. College, Jefferson College, we cover a lot of Jeffco sports as well, and some South St. Louis counties, and other events like St. Louis Slam football. That'll be end of the month here. We'll have St. Louis Slam football. Yeah, how about that?
I'd say the year is going by pretty quick, as we've seen in a long meeting from Coach out there on the mound, just making sure Langston is kind of settling in. This has been a long inning for him of work. You said 3 walks in the inning, Coach, and we've seen a couple balls hit fairly well, but a bit of a struggle as the Hawks have been running with ease, I would say, and running often.
3 walks, a hit by pitch, and a single, and they've played 3 runs in the inning, and they're not quite done yet.
So runners on first and second, 1 out, and Max Duranja up to the plate. Langston ready, looks back at the runner at second.
There's his second look.
First pitch swinging. This is going to be a ground ball through first and second. Runner is going to round third. There might be a play at the plate. Runner stops. Now they've got him hung up. Runner between second and third is caught in a rundown. Now they've got the runner coming home, and they're going to get him pegged at the plate. So just a little bit of maybe a mishap on the base pass for the Hawks there as the runner rounded third, looking like he was going to score, but then about halfway down, put on the brakes, tried to get back to third. But by that point, the runner that was on first had already made his way over to third base, and then they get in the famous rundown.
Very nice job of DeSoto keeping that run from scoring.
So Hunter Gruy going to step to the plate. 2 outs now in the inning. Runners at second and third. First pitch. Breaking ball over for a strike.
Good pitch.
Langston, again, taking his time here, getting his sign. Batter calls time. Still in the home half of the third. Our batter, Gruy, 0-1 count. Langston not quite out of it yet with runners on second and third. Pickoff play back at second, and they're going to get him. What a play to end the inning. So Langston picks off Duranja at second base, and that will end the home half of the third. The score, 4-1 Hawks over the Dragons. This is DiamondCast Baseball on live stream STL.
This is Steve Curley at Master Tech Auto Glass. Response has been great to our new business, but remember, we're not new in the business of auto glass. We have over 20 years of experience in rock chip repair, full windshield replacement, and we also offer camera recalibration services to keep your safety features functioning properly. We're a family-owned business, and I sincerely ask that you give my wife, Amanda, and I the opportunity to earn your business. So stop in or give us a call at 636-208-0018 or check us out at mastertechautoglass.com. We're Master Tech Auto Glass, located at 104 Twin City Mall in Crystal City, Missouri. Your vehicle will be in good hands at Master Tech Auto Glass.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care. Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
What an inning.
To say the least, right?
You name it, we had it.
I was going to say, stolen bases, hits batters, pickoffs, runs scored.
A base hit.
Right.
Yeah.
A little bit of everything in that inning.
So we go to the fourth. Brendan Young steps in. Buzzes the tower, Maverick style, ball one. Young is 0 for 1 with a K. 4-1 Hawks. Fastball on the outside edge, 1-1.
See if DeSoto can respond a little bit after that long inning, maybe get some traffic on the bases and get Sutton into the stretch.
Curveball way outside. Yeah, we got a long way to go here. A lot of baseball to be played. Things for DeSoto could have got a lot worse in that last inning, but they minimized. Strike on the outside edge. Dom Sutton getting right after it here. Best thing he could do right now is throw a shutout in this inning. Don't allow the Dragons to climb back in. Strike three. Inside pitch called out. He wasn't expecting that. That'll bring in Chase McAllister. He walked his last time up.
And that last pitch looked a bit like a slider, not really the hook on that, and so he took a little bit off, but it was up and in, and I think just fooled the batter.
Oh, it fooled, yeah, exactly. You could tell by his reaction, he was fooled. First pitch by Sutton. Little slider action there. Didn't get a lot of movement, ball one. 4-1 Hillsboro, we're in the fourth. Fastball off the dome of the catcher.
Yeah. Quigley back there telling him he's good, he's ready to go, mask back on, but coach going to come out and give him a check as that one was a direct shot right back off the face mask.
If you think that these masks keeps the stunning from happening, put a mask on and let your spouse hit you in the head with a hammer. That's exactly what it's like. Good curveball in the dirt. Couldn't get the batter to chase. 2-1. I had a ball game when I was younger. High school game. Umpiring behind the plate. Ball was fouled straight back. Hit me so hard in the mask, it knocked me down and turned the mask sideways on my face.
Good.
Yeah, it is no joke, that is for sure. Doesn't matter. I mean, thank God for the mask and the protection, because they do.
And I always, every time I got a foul ball in the face, I always took the mask off to make sure the bar wasn't broken. Strike called, 3-2. I had a bar bent, and it didn't bend it enough where, you think if it hits again, it's going to break it. But it bent it, but I never had one break, thank God. Curveball got him looking. 2 up, 2 down. Both caught looking. And that'll bring in Trevor Harden. Harden singled his last time up. 2 down here. Sutton is dealing.
Yes, he is. Been able to get both hitters with a breaking ball there. Just kind of caught looking at it.
Fastball up high. Sutton ain't messing around. He's looking to get back in the dugout. Fastball up.
I'm always a fan of that, especially as, a center fielder growing up. Anytime your pitcher worked fast, it kept you on your toes and ready to go.
Swung on a miss. 2-seamer down and in. Swung through it. I know, these pitchers you got to root for your guy. 3-1. But I would have pitchers.
Yeah,
would just take their time. It's like, you're killing the guys out there. Strike at the knees, 3-2.
Yeah, you're just giving too much time for things to get cold, to settle in, your feet go flat. And you want your outfielders or your infielders to be up and ready when that pitch is thrown.
Curveball struck him out, struck out the side. We go to the bottom of the 4th, 4-1 Hawks. This is DiamondCast Baseball on Livestream STL.
This is Steve Curley at Master Tech Auto Glass. Response has been great to our new business, but remember, we're not new in the business of auto glass. We have over 20 years of experience in rock chip repair, full windshield replacement, and we also offer camera recalibration services to keep your safety features functioning properly. We're a family-owned business, and I sincerely ask that you give my wife, Amanda, and I the opportunity to earn your business. So stop in or give us a call at 636-208-0018 or check us out at mastertechautoglass.com. We're Master Tech Auto Glass, located at 104 Twin City Mall in Crystal City, Missouri. Your vehicle will be in good hands at Master Tech Auto Glass.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care, schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
We go to the home half of the 4th inning. It'll be 8-9-1 for the Hawks. Gruey, Pointer, Linderer.
Looking to just build off of that last inning. I mean, wasn't a lot done, I would say, necessarily by the bats of the Hawks, more of the legs once they got on base, courtesy of a couple walks there in the inning.
First pitch by Langston. Fastball, nubbed at the plate. Strike 1. Very contrasting pitching styles. Langston is slow, deliberate, methodical. Sutton, he just grabs it and throws it like a rock. Ball low. If Langston was pitching as fast as Sutton was, we'd be at home at the dinner table.
going to say it is definitely two different styles, as you said. And, you know, you got to do what works for you.
Exactly. Ground ball to third. Weber has it. Throws. One up, one down. That'll bring in Pointer. He grounded out to Weber at third base his last time up. 4-1 Hawks.
Weber over there at third for the Dragons has made a couple nice plays in this game. You know, being able to show off a little bit of, you know, the glove and the range he has over there. A couple strong throws across the diamond.
Ball in the dirt off the umpire's shin guard. Historically, this Hillsboro field is like concrete. When they built this, they did it right. There's a lot of clay underlying here.
Okay.
And if you notice, a lot of ground balls hit and pop up. It's hard as a rock, almost like playing on AstroTurf. There's a MasterTech foul ball into the third base dugout. You're in good hands with MasterTech Auto Glass. Steve and Amanda down there. Here's a 1-1 from Langston. Low. 2-1. He really climbs on top when he throws his fastball. Bunted, foul past third. 2-2.
See Pointer wanting to use his speed there.
Trying to catch Weber down at third, sleeping a little bit.
Now with 2 strikes, Weber's going to be able to relax a little bit, maybe play even with the bag, not all the way back. Obviously, with speed at the plate here, you want to just kind of play even with the bag. That way if something's hit down there, you have time to collect and throw.
Here's a 2-2. Line drive to center. Caught by the outfielder, Coleman. Ball stayed up and carried to the left center fielder. Came in on it. 2 down. That'll flip the line up back to the top, and here comes trouble. Cohen Linder has been on base twice with a double and a walk. 2 stolen bases and a run scored. Your prototypical leadoff hitter.
I was going to say, you can't ask for more on that. A double walk, and you're just stealing bases, creating all kinds of havoc out there.
He takes a ball high. This guy right here, Linder, reminds me of a leadoff hitter I had back in the day from Herculaneum, Josh Taylor. Built just like Josh. High fly ball. Deep left, going back. Off the fence. Young gets it in. And just like that, Linderer is standing on second base again.
Just a solid swing there. And maybe if the wind hadn't really been blowing in, that one might have carried a little bit more because he got a lot of that one off the bat.
I thought maybe he was going to beat that wind a little bit. Easton Day steps in. He's 0 for 1 with a walk, run score, and a stolen base. Now, we'll play little kid games here with you. See how Langston plays this.
I was going to say, this is where Langston's found a little bit of trouble, especially with runners on second. They've been able to kind of time him up and get some extra jumps and bases off of him.
There's his 2 looks. Next pitch, high ball 1. So if he does like he used to, 2 looks, 1 look, then no look. See what Linder does. There's the 1 look. Ball high, 2-0.
You've been right on it to this point, Coach. So you're picking it up, and you know if you are, they have to be picking it up here.
Well, you would think so. Now let's see if he varies. If he wants to mess with Linder, he'll look back at him once. No look. There he goes. Strike on the inside edge. The throw. Safe. Stolen base.
It's a good slide by Linder right there. He got to the outside of the bag. The throw was in kind of the foul territory side of third, so it was going to be a long tag for Weber coming across.
It's not rocket science picking up signs or, in this case, deliveries.
Right.
Just watch, pay a little bit of attention. Now Linder's at third, 2 down, 2 balls, 1 strike on the hitter. All kind of ways you can score here. Curveball. Oh, nice block by McCullough. That saved a run.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say a lot of the curveballs this afternoon have been down in the dirt by both pitchers on that, and so your catchers have to be on top of their game here, especially with that runner just down that third base.
Here's the 3-1. Walked him. Well, that's asking for trouble. Because now you got runners on the corners, and we know what you can do when you got runners on the corners.
We were going to say a little bit of a delayed steal attempt maybe here, catch them in a rundown.
Well, they delayed steal fake bunts once. I wouldn't do it again. We had that play when I coached too. I wouldn't do that again right now because they may look for the guy to bunt.
Again, I have seen some teams, in this situation, they'll just deliberately come off of first and try and get the throw.
Here comes the pitching coach out to the mound. A lot of things you could do. You could straight double steal. You could straight steal from second. If they throw down, the runner at third's got to be aware of the second baseman cutting the throw off and coming home. So just straight steal. Worst case scenario, if they don't throw, you got runners in scoring position. 2 in scoring position.
That's it. And with 2 outs, it only makes it a little bit more dicey because if you can catch that runner before the third base runner crosses home plate, you get yourself out of a jam.
Exactly.
But that also creates a lot to think about.
And more pressure on the pitcher and
Yes.
the catcher.
Yes.
There's as much pressure on the catcher here as the pitcher. Because if the runner goes, I would tell my catcher, throw his butt out.
Right.
Throw him out. That'll end the inning and stop all this stuff. So here we go. Runners on the corner. In steps Dom Sutton. Sutton's 1 for 1 with a walk and a run scored. Pair of RBIs. First pitch. Good pitch, strike. Dropped one in there on the outside edge. Runners are getting their leads. We'll see if they put any games on here. Not a big lead at first base. That could be a decoy lead. Not going. Curveball. Nice block by McCullough. 1-1.
Yeah, maybe they're going to trust the bat of Sutton. He did lace one down the left field line in the last inning to plate 2, as you said. And so maybe they're just going to trust the bat right here to drive home the run.
Still not much of a lead at first base. Langston checks on him. Next pitch. There's a Master Tech Auto Glass blast foul down the left side. You're in good hands with Master Tech Auto Glass.
Got to be careful with the breaking ball in the dirt here. Linder's looking for any chance to sneak home.
Runner's going to go. Nope. Little half swing fouled down the line.
That's probably the best thing for the Dragons right there, because
Boy,
I don't know that there was going to be a play anywhere as slow moving as that was down the third baseline.
Sutton can run like Linderer can. Linderer would have scored. Sutton would have legged it out. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Let's see if they go right here. They might be expecting a curveball. Oh, man. Are you kidding me? And he throws it away. E1 placed Linderer. And Day goes into second. And, Did you hear anybody yell runners going?
Nope,
Not a
at
soul.
all.
Not a
at
soul.
all.
Not a soul.
And you just see that, you wonder if that ball from earlier in the game was in the head of Langston right there,
But
so he had to make the throw to third.
He was on the move. All he's got to do is step off, throw to second, get him going into second, and the inning's over.
You're right on.
High fly ball to center. Coleman running. He dropped it. So Sutton reaches on the air, no RBI, as the ball is dropped in center field. Day scores, and Zach Partney comes in as a courtesy runner at first base.
Yeah, and that's, in this wind, again, it's a tough play for the center fielder because he's having to run the whole time to try and get to that.
Dude,
and that
he
ball's
ran
getting knocked down.
from Crystal City to Hillsboro to try to catch that ball, and just didn't have enough to glove it. So 2 down. Here's Keenan Drury. Drury reached on a fielder's choice and got hit by a pitch. High pop up on the infield. McAllister underneath it makes the catch. That'll end the inning. But they scored 2. And they take a 6-1 lead as we go to the 5th. This is DiamondCast Baseball on Livestream STL.
B&M Auto Body and Collision, located at 10290 Business 21 in Hillsboro. Your local family-owned body shop. We work for you, not your insurance company. It's your choice who repairs your vehicle, not your insurance. Come see us for all your collision and auto body needs. Call us today at 636-797-8222. B&M Auto Body and Collision, the body shop that works for you.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
We go to the 5th. It'll be 8-9-1 for the Dragons. They trail 6-1. We got to start thinking about a player of the game. And I got somebody in mind.
Who you thinking right now? That's what I was thinking. I'm right there with you on that one.
First pitch, line drive, base hit to left center by Langston. He laced that fastball over the shortstop's head. Leadoff man is on. That'll bring in Fisher, the 9th place hitter. He's 1 for 1 with an RBI. And a courtesy runner for the Dragons. Is that 18?
16, I believe, is the number that we have there. I could be wrong. It might be 18.
Yeah, Connor Siebert. Throw over. Got him! Are you kidding me? You're down 6-1. You can't even make it that close.
Yeah, that's a tough one. You wonder if he was already thinking about being on the move on a play like that, and then just one step too far. Sutton, great job picking him off at first.
First pitch to Fisher, fouled at the dish. Doesn't matter circumstances. You cannot let that happen.
I'm with you.
That was a close play. You can't make that play that close. You can't let that happen.
Not as you start to get to the later parts of the game and a chance to get back in this.
Ground ball. Third base. Throw over. Gruey to Drury. 2 down. Man, that is a killer. You get the leadoff man on after you give up a couple. They extend their lead. Man, here we go. We got the leadoff man on.
Right.
And you get picked.
Yeah, you start thinking about having opportunities to create your own big inning. And just like that, it is wiped away. And here you sit with 2 outs after a ground ball.
Dude, that's a killer. Little conversation between Blake Coleman and the third base coach. They got activity in the bullpen, so it could be they're letting him get a little extra throw in, and they're making Sutton stand out there on the mound.
That's it.
Make him wait.
I was going to say,
this
he
has
has
been
been working fast.
3 pitches, 2 outs. You can't, you got make him work.
That's
Make
it.
him work. Strike called.
Anytime you get a pitcher that works fast like this, you're going to want to, as the hitter, just try and slow him up a little bit.
Inside, 1-1.
You know, I got to thinking, too, ever since we talked about him being in his full windup, he hasn't had to go to the stretch until that runner on first, and he picked him off.
But by now he's cruising. You know, he's mailing it in.
Yeah, he settled in nicely, that's for sure.
2 balls, 1 strike. We're in the 5th. Ground ball. Day has it. Up, over, out, inning over. 3 up, 3 down. We go to the home half, 6-1 Hawks. This is DiamondCast Baseball on Livestream STL.
Tire Bargains, your one-stop destination for all your vehicle's needs. Established in 1985, we offer the best deals on all major tire brands, custom wheels, and lift kits. But we do so much more than just make your vehicle look good. We also help make sure it rides and drives good by offering a full range of repair and inspection services, including alignments. Whether it's custom accessories or repair work, Tire Bargains has you covered. Tire Bargains is located at 2100 Truman Boulevard in Crystal City. Give us a call today at 636-937-0021.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
The Jefferson County Tourism Commission invites you to explore the natural beauty, fine dining, parks, wineries and breweries, scenic drives, historic sites, and even a local raceway. All this and so much more. All these things can be found right here in Jefferson County, Missouri. Plan your trip today at visitjeffersoncounty.com, the main source for all things Jefferson County.
Hey, y'all, it's Jeff from Case and Bucks. Thanks for watching the games today. We appreciate all your business all year long. Don't forget, we've got awesome wings, we got amazing burgers, we got salads like you wouldn't believe. Come check us out. We have barbecue on Thursdays, we have Southern Nights on Wednesdays, we've got bingo on Tuesdays. We can't wait to see you all. Thanks a bunch, and we look forward to having a great summer with y'all.
New pitcher for the Dragons. Mr. Weber, playing third base, is now on the mound. Langston goes to third. And stepping up to the dish for the Hawks is number 9, Max Partney. Max got hit by a pitch, stole a base, and scored a run. Reached on a fielder's choice, stole a base, and got thrown out at the plate.
I feel like everybody in the lineup's got a stolen base at this point.
Man, fastball, ball 1 is high, and that's how we start the home half of the 5th. Getting late. Fouled straight back. MasterTech Auto Glass foul ball. That'll even the count at 1 apiece. Oh man, dropped a degree. It's 57. That wind ain't doing us no favor, is it?
I was going to say, if the wind could just die down, it'd be a beautiful night here.
Ball outside, 2-1. It'll be Partney, Sutton, and Duranga. Sounds like a run to me. We'll see if the Hawks agree. Ball's fouled back. Good rip by Max. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
So far, the Hawks have just continued to add on. Second inning, getting the 1 off the balk, and then they added 3 in the third, 2 in the fourth, and now looking to just kind of increase that 5-run lead here.
Curveball. That's hit a mile high. Off to the right side. Another Master Tech Auto Glass foul ball. Here's a 2-2 by Weber. Curveball in the dirt. 3-2.
I know you want to change your pitches up, but your fastball, the batter's been laid on twice, and now you're going to throw a breaking ball, which is going to allow his bat to catch up to it. I think you would come right back with a fastball.
And why would you throw, or why would you show your curveball when you don't necessarily have to? Fastball walked him. That wasn't a good sequence there. That kills me at this level.
Right.
Pitchers that show all their pitches in the first 2 innings.
Right.
Why do that? And you're dead on. You're dead. You've thrown it by him
twice.
No,
right.
I don't get it. Gunnar Sutton steps in. Popped a second and walked. Bats here in the 5th. Leadoff man is on. See if these Hawks want to do a little flying here. Ball in the dirt. Oh, nice stop by McCullough.
McCullough has been working behind the plate.
He's been a wall.
Yes,
he has been a wall. He's earned his meal money today.
That's right. Talk to the parents. Say, hey, on the way home, I need a special dinner.
How about a Finsky? How about something for the effort? Runner not going. Fastball. High fly ball. Deep center. Over is a left fielder. Young reaches up, makes a catch. Throw to first. Partney's got to scoot back in there.
He tried to catch him napping over there at first base with the throw.
And you know, that was a nice job by Young coming over and taking the ball because he's moving that direction to his right. The throw is going to be easier for him because there's a left-handed center fielder out there. Nice job by Young.
Absolutely. Getting behind that ball, he's got the best opportunity.
Duranga steps in. He's 1 for 2. Ball down and in.
It's a good idea there by McCullough, too. Ball taking you inside on the left-handed hitter towards that first base line. Come up ready to throw. You may catch that runner by surprise.
You never know. These guys are aggressive out there. See if Partney wants to go. Not going. Ball down. I wouldn't send him here either with a 2-ball count. Weber's been just a little disjointed here at this at bat. Swung on and missed. Threw him a fastball away. He swung at it and missed. 2 balls, 1 strike.
If you're looking for a clean steal, this is the count to go on because you're giving your batter an opportunity, even if it's a strike that he has to take.
And he does not want to run the count to 3-1.
It's the famous hitter's count right here because you know he's got to make his pitch. He doesn't want to fall behind.
Partney's changed his stance at first base. Going. Ball. The throw. He'd have been out if you'd have gloved it, son. Stolen base. A ball at the plate. 3 balls, 1 strike. Good throw, 1 hop.
Yeah, I can't ask much more from McCullough behind the plate there. He was on target.
Boy,
Ball
if he
just
catches
skipped
that
over
ball,
it.
all he's got to do is drop his glove and the runner's out. 3-1 to count. One down. Runner at second base. Two looks back. Strike. Good ball on the outside edge to the lefty. 3-2. See if this pitcher gives us any keys to his situation. Takes a look at the runner. Gets his sign. One look. Delivery. Struck him out. Nice job by Weber. Atta boy. 2 down. That'll bring in Gruey. He's 0 for 1 with a walk.
That's that fastball. They haven't been able to really catch up to it to this point, and so why go anywhere else at this point? Make them hit it.
Yep. Weber's got his sign. Checks the runner. Pitches. That's going to get fouled into the bullpen. A Master Tech bullpen foul ball. You're in good hands with Master Tech Auto Glass. Steve and Amanda. Foul ball get you. Rock on the highway get you. Little kid playing in the street chips your windshield. Oh, man. Next pitch. Popped up. Let's hope that's going down the hill. I don't feel like getting domed.
I feel like some people would at least be yelling if it was heading in our direction, but
yeah. And you know, the first thing I would do if somebody yelled heads up, I would look straight up.
Right.
I want to know where that ball's coming down. I don't want a surprise.
it always cracks me up when you yell heads up and everybody ducks. It's like, no, that's
man.
the opposite of what I said.
Find it.
Right.
Find that pearl. 0-2. In the dirt, through the wickets, back to the screen. Wild pitch. Partney to third. One ball, 2 strikes. RBI chance for Gruey. See if he can get it done. Force the issue. See if he throws another fastball down. There it is. Oh, through the wickets again. Here comes a runner. The toss. Safe.
It's been unfortunate there. A couple of pitches just down. You know, McCullough been good all day. You're blocking those, but those didn't bounce on him.
No, but dude, you got to drop the glove between the legs. Cover that hole. You can't expect it to bounce.
Right.
You can't expect it to. You got to expect it to hit that dirt and stay down.
Use your chest protector there if you have to.
Bingo. Struck him out. Caught him looking. That'll end the inning. That surprised everybody. 1 run in the inning, and the Hawks picked up another safety. It's 7-1 as we go to the 6th. This is DiamondCast Baseball on Livestream STL.
At Girardi Agency Missouri Farm Bureau, we're dedicated to safeguarding your present and securing your future. Whether it's auto, home, life, health, or business insurance, we offer comprehensive coverage tailored to your needs. We would love the opportunity to earn your business. Our office has been located in Hillsboro for over 30 years. Please contact our office today for a quote. 636-797-5800.
Hi, this is Bill Ribble with APB Storage. APB Storage is a locally owned and operated family business that offers the best storage solutions in the Jefferson County area. Our electronic gates give you 24-hour access to your storage unit, and our state-of-the-art security system provides peace of mind and security. All of the units provide easy access drive-up doors to allow a stress-free way to your unit. Come see why people prefer the APB experience. Give us a call at 636-464-5629 or visit online at apbstorage.com.
Levi McCullough, first pitch swing and ground ball to third, up with the throw across, and is going to be retired. So one pitch as Dominic Sutton continues here into the sixth inning.
You're down by 6.
You hear Coach over there.
I know you want to be aggressive, but you have to be smart and aggressive.
It's going to bring up Josh Kempe. First pitch taken for a strike. Nice little slider, off-speed pitch there.
That's known as pitching backwards, kids. Start somebody off with a curveball instead of a fastball.
Sutton with the pitch. A little high on the fastball, but sticking to his quick pace as he gets the ball back from catcher Quigley and is on the mound and ready to go. Another breaking ball in for a strike. Count 1-2. Kempe 0 for 2 on the day, a ground out, and was caught swinging. This one driven right back up the middle. Shortstop Sutton's going to make the play over. So quick 2 outs here in the top of the 6th. Good play by Gunnar Sutton at shortstop with the strong arm over to Drury. And I feel like we've said this a lot here in the top half of the innings, but we're set for another quick one as Sutton is ready to go against Heister. First pitch in for a strike.
It's only the 5th pitch of the inning.
He has settled in for sure. Ball taken high. And a lot of credit to Sutton. You know, there was an inning early in the second. They kind of got to him a little bit. But ever since then, he has gotten himself out of it and has just worked ahead as pitch is taken just inside, almost catching the batter.
Well, you know, and we talked about it early on, but he is keeping his fielders on their toes. That's why these guys are making plays out here. They're staying on their toes. They don't have time to get lazy or complacent.
3-1 count to Heister. Taken all the way. As Sutton just drops that one right over the heart of the plate for him. Full count now.
Wheeling and dealing.
Driven right over to Gunnar Sutton. Again, up with it clean and across, and that's going to be the end of the top of the 6th. 1-2-3 for Sutton. Hillsboro's cruising 7-1 over the Dragons. This is DiamondCast Baseball on Livestream STL.
Hi, this is Steve Curley at Master Tech Auto Glass. Response has been great to our new business, but remember, we're not new in the business of auto glass. We have over 20 years of experience in rock chip repair, full windshield replacement, and we also offer camera recalibration services to keep your safety features functioning properly. We're a family-owned business, and I sincerely ask that you give my wife, Amanda, and I the opportunity to earn your business. So stop in or give us a call at 636-208-0018 or check us out at mastertechautoglass.com. We're Master Tech Auto Glass, located at 104 Twin City Mall in Crystal City, Missouri. Your vehicle will be in good hands at Master Tech Auto Glass.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care. Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
Back here, home half of the 6th. at Hillsboro High School, home of the Hawks, facing off against the Dragons. 7-1 lead. We have a pinch hitter coming to the plate. It's going to be Gavin Height in for Pointer. Weber is going to remain on the mound in relief of Langston. Batter in the box. Weber ready with the first pitch. Height swinging, first pitch, ground ball to shortstop McAllister. Over to first with the pick. Height is out on a 6-3 in the books to
Good
start.
arm. Good arm by these shortstops today. Both of them. Throwing some seeds.
Going to bring up Linderer, who is 2 for 2.
Here he
with
is
a double,
again. Here he is
walk,
again.
And a double. That's right. He has been an absolute menace on the base path. Not to be outdone is his bat, as he has driven the last at bat out to deep left off the fence for a double. First pitch taken outside. This is one guy you do not want to put on base.
And you can't help but root for a guy like this. Gritty, gutsy, talented.
Swung through the fastball from Weber there, looking to do some damage on that pitch, but right over the top. Wind has seemed to die down a little bit here in the later half of the game.
Almost feels like it's 70 degrees again.
Ball high. 2-1 the count on Linderer. Ball inside, 3-1 count here. Again, we said it, you don't want to put this young man on the base pass because you know he's probably going to be off and running.
He's horribly talented. There we go.
Ball taken, Linderer draws the walk. So with 1 out, he trots down to first, and up is going to be number 40, Isaiah Cook, stepping in for Easton Day. Cook's first plate appearance of the afternoon. Linderer gets his lead, not a big lead, just kind of set there. Takes another step. Ball taken high. Cook stepping in, set and ready to go. Weber with the look over to first.
There he goes.
Throw down, not going to be in time as this one skips out into center field. So Linderer's off to third, rounding third, takes a little bit of a turn, retreats there as the ball comes back in. So a stolen base and then moves over to third on the throw is Linderer.
I wish it would have been a good throw, let him stay there.
It'd have been a bang bang play,
Then
that's for
him,
sure.
If he would have been saved,
Second.
watch him steal third.
He has been, when he's been on second, been out there dancing and getting the attention of the pitchers. So now Cook with an opportunity to drive in an RBI. 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball down the third base line, going to make its way into the home dugout there.
There you go. Open the door. Who knows what walks in?
That's right. Skip by and let the ball go in. That's for sure. Weber ready. This one's popped up. Gonna be just out of play as everybody heads up as this one bounces off the asphalt and down. A Master Tech Auto Glass foul ball.
Did you see that mom from DeSoto? She went up to the fence protecting her daughter.
That's right.
Bully for you, Mom.
That's right. She was ready. She knew what she was doing.
She was tracking that ball. She's getting ready to cover her daughter's head, and it faded a little bit, landed about 5 feet from her. Nice job by Mom from DeSoto.
That's a baseball mom for you right there.
You betcha. You betcha. Hats off to moms.
Cook back in. Weber with the sign. Almost went for it, but held up on the breaking ball down in the dirt by Weber.
Another dandy job by McCullough. Dude, that got all meat too. He got his right hand.
And Cook is going to step out as first base coach asking what the count is. We have a full count here on Cook. Time called by the batter as Weber was just taking his time, getting the sign in a little bit late there. Weber now ready. Another foul ball out of play. Master Tech Auto Glass foul ball. You're in good hands with Master Tech. Weber locked in a little bit of a battle with Isaiah Cook here. Runner still at third. Cook with an opportunity to add on to the lead. 7-1 here in the bottom of the sixth. Hawks over the Dragons. Oh, they said ball 4. I think some of the Dragon fans wanted a check or an appeal on that one because he did offer at it. From here, it was hard to tell if he did break the home plate there with the swing, but home plate umpire says no, and so down to first goes Cook. Up to the plate is our pitcher for the Hillsboro Hawks, Dominic Sutton. 1 for 2, a single. He's reached on an error, and he's also walked in the game. His single drove in a pair. McCullough getting some signs from the dugout as they prepare for the first and third situation.
Here you go again, first and third, one out. A lot you can do here.
See how aggressive the Hawks want to be on this.
Sutton's been on base 3 times.
That he has. First pitch down in the dirt. Good block by McCullough. Start to wonder, Weber as a relief pitcher, how much stamina does he have? He's lost a little bit of control here as this inning has gone on. Foul ball right back into the batter there in the box.
Now, if it's me, we're in the 6th. Got 1 down. I would keep him throwing fastballs. The game is out of hand.
Right.
Sutton's dominating on the mound. I would keep throwing fastballs. Irregardless, they could score 10 more runs. Keep throwing fastballs so you don't have to use another pitcher.
That's it.
That's what I would do.
Just continue to just let him work there. And just like that, a fastball driven out to left. It's going to get down. Linderer's going to score. Isaiah Cook hustling into second. Had to make sure that one wasn't caught. Does beat the throw in, and so another RBI single for Sutton. Looks like we're going to get a courtesy runner into second. The runner is going to be number 2, Easton Day. Keenan Drury stepping to the plate. 0 for 2 on the day. He was hit by a pitch, fielder's choice, and a fly out.
And still only 1 out. We're in the 6th. 8-1 Hawks.
Ground ball hard to third. Backhand attempt, skips away from the third baseman. Going to kind of go out into shallow left field. Shortstop collects it. And Drury's going to reach on an E5, and that's going to load the bases here with 1 out for the Hawks as Max Partney steps to the plate. Still just 1 pitch can get you out of the inning, but this is a difficult situation here. Max Partney 0 for 1 on the day, hit by a pitch, grounded into a fielder's choice and walked. Has a big opportunity. Takes the first pitch high. Again, bottom of the 6th. Hawks up 8-1. Bases loaded, 1 out. Hold foul. Good swing there by Partney. Just out in front of it a bit, though. 1-1 is our count. Weber with the pitch. Ball taken high. Again, looked a bit of a breaking ball there from Weber, but hasn't had the feel for that much in this inning.
Not at all. And the longer the inning goes, the more disjointed his control becomes.
Ball taken outside. Count's going to be 3-1. Weber's going to have to come to Partney here, or it's going to force in another run for the Hawks. Partney swinging, foul tip straight back. Full count now, 1 out. Weber again needing to make a pitch here. Does not want to force the runner from third in on a walk. That is Easton Day standing at third. At second is Dominic Sutton, and at first is Drury. Foul ball.
Now there was a good curveball. Boy, too bad he doesn't have a slider.
Right.
Because as aggressive as this guy is being at the plate, if he could throw a slider at his back foot, he'd come out of his shoes and miss it.
That is true right there. You know, as a hitter with 3-2 count, bases loaded, you've got all the juice and the energy going right now.
And if it's a good slider, it would look just like a fastball.
That's it. This one's driven into right, gonna be a single. It's gonna plate 1, throw comes in. They hold the runner at third. And so an RBI single for Max Partney.
Nine to 1 Hawks.
It's gonna bring up number 5, Gunnar Sutton, with a big opportunity again. Bases remain loaded here in the bottom of the 6th. Weber still on the mound. Gunnar Sutton 0 for 2 on the day, a couple flyouts and a walk.
A ball up the alley and the game is over. That's the winning run at second by run rule.
Ball down in the dirt, blocked nicely by McCullough. I was just thinking that, Coach.
If they get a base hit, that coach at third base might do all he can to try to score that run. Because even if he gets him thrown out at the plate, it'd only be the second out. You still got another opportunity to score the game-ending run.
I mean, in the way Sutton's been on the mound, it's just a half inning that you're trying.
Bingo.
But it's saving some pitches there if you can, for sure.
Yeah.
Foul ball down the third base line. Nice play by Coach just to scoop it up and get it back in. One count to Sutton. Weber gets his sign and is ready. And this one's driven out to center. Looks like Coleman's going to have a play on it. Tagging at third is Sutton. He's going to score easy as the ball is up the line there, cut off by the first baseman. So sacrifice fly for Gunnar Sutton, scoring Dominic Sutton, pushing the lead 10-1 now.
No other runners advanced, so the game-winning run is standing at second base.
Gonna bring up number 21. That is going to be Caleb Quigley, who is our catcher.
So they no longer, folks, have a DH.
That's basically the official scoring there on that one. So Quigley's first at bat on the day, an opportunity to end the game with a base hit. First pitch, ground ball over to short. Shortstop does not able to come up with it clean, so Quigley is going to beat it out, and we're going to have bases loaded as number 22, Robert Morgan, steps to the plate.
Morgan hitting for Gruey. His first at bat of the night.
2 outs here in the 6th. Swinging at the first pitch upstairs.
Boy, you could tell he was anxious.
He was ready to go.
He came out of his shoes swinging at that.
He knows that run at third will end it if it can find its way to home plate. Weber ready now. Ooh. Drops a nice curveball in there, quickly ahead of Morgan. So now with 2 strikes, gonna have to choke up a little bit and be ready. Ball popped up on the infield. First baseman Fisher calling for it, makes the play, and that is going to end the 6th. 3 runs across for the Hawks, push their lead 10-1 over the visiting DeSoto Dragons. This is DiamondCast Baseball on live stream STL.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care. Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
Hi, this is Steve Curley at Master Tech Auto Glass. Response has been great to our new business, but remember, we're not new in the business of auto glass. We have over 20 years of experience in rock chip repair, full windshield replacement, and we also offer camera recalibration services to keep your safety features functioning properly. We're a family-owned business, and I sincerely ask that you give my wife, Amanda, and I the opportunity to earn your business. So stop in or give us a call at 636-208-0018 or check us out at mastertechautoglass.com. We're Master Tech Auto Glass, located at 104 Twin City Mall in Crystal City, Missouri. Your vehicle will be in good hands at Master Tech Auto Glass.
Guys, I've always wanted to ask you this since you're both pitchers. What's your favorite pitch? It's a fastball? Okay, I know. It's a curveball. No? Okay, well, what's your favorite pitch?
Oh, yeah. Spitball.
The Main Street Sports Show. You never know what we're going to throw at you.
New pitcher for the Hawks, Jack Prince, number 3. He's facing pinch hitter Max Rozicki, number 17. And he falls behind 2-0. We're in the 7th. 10-1 Hawks. One hopper, second base. Day has it. One up, one down. As soon as this ends, folks, we'll close it out, and then we will have our player of the game. And that will be leadoff hitter, center fielder for the Hawks, Cohen Linderer. What a day he has had. Another pinch hitter steps in, number 9, Connor Casey. He hits the first pitch into center field. One out single for Connor. So the Dragons aren't going to go quietly.
That's it. You got to take advantage of your opportunities. When coach says, hey, grab a bat and get up there and hit, what do? You get up there and hit. Great job there by Connor Casey.
That'll bring in Trevor Harden. Trevor's 1 for 2, singled in the 3rd, struck out in the 4th. He bats here in the 7th. 1 on, 1 out. They're down 9. Fastball down. These two pitchers for the Hawks today got a lot of guts pitching without sleeves.
I know. I was thinking the same thing.
Dude, that makes me cold just watching them. Sutton had no sleeves, and neither does Prince.
Maybe the movement they've been able to generate is keeping them
warm,
but
maybe they're warm-blooded.
I'm sitting over here. I done put my gloves on and everything else. So.
If I could get you with an elbow, I'd take them gloves from you. Next pitch, high. 2-0. 1 down. Leadoff man grounded to second. Next man singled. Line drive up the middle, base hit. Two on, 1 out.
Making a little bit of noise there.
Hayden Langston steps in.
2 really good at-bats in the inning. Connor Casey and then Trevor Harden there, both singles right back up the middle.
Langston called out on strikes and singled. Ground ball, second to short for 1, over to first. Double play, 4-6-3, and that will end the ball game. Hawks win 10-1 over the Dragons. Nice ball game by Dom Sutton. He gets the win, and then Jack Prince closes it out. And we will have our star of the game shortly. That will be Mr. Cohen Linderer. What a day this young man has had. Great day by the Hawks offense. It was all Hawks all day long. They score 1 in the 2nd, 3 in the 3rd, 2 in the 4th, 1 in the 5th, 3 in the 6th. Dominating performance on offense. Very good defense. And what a pitching performance by Mr. Dom Sutton.
Coach, I was going to have you go to a break, but hey, we'll just sit here and chat as well, you know.
Yep.
I mean, kind of is what it is. We'll wait for Dom Sutton to be here. Before we get out here, we apologize. We're having some issues on the live stream STL.TV side. We did get that back up about halfway through the game, so we will have that game in its entirety probably a little bit later tonight. Just getting everybody the information on that as well. But we do have more games next week. We'll bring that up next week. The Berg takes on Crystal City. That's Monday at 4:30. Tuesday, Festus and Windsor, they will be tussling at 4:30 as well over at Windsor. Hillsboro goes to Northwest. That's Wednesday. We got a full week there, Coach.
I'm telling you.
Thursday, we've got the Jefferson College Vikings baseball taking on Three Rivers. That will be I believe a noon and 2 start. I have the Valley Park Hawks taking on DeBerg on Friday. And then Saturday, we've got softball with the St. Charles Community College Cougars taking on the Jefferson Lady Vikings. And we have Cohen Linder going to jump on here real quick. And I'm going to give the reins here to Coach Woody here for player of the game.
Our player of the game, center fielder, number 12, Cohen Linderer. Dude, what else could you do today? Let me give you this young man's line score. He was 2 for 2, 2 walks, 3 runs scored, 2 doubles, 4 stolen bases in a 10-1 win. Nice game, young man.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, man. What was your plan coming in today with this offense against DeSoto?
Obviously just a win, but we know our offense can beat anyone's defense with how good we are. But
my next question, and my most important question, with Langston on the mound, did you have his sequence of his looks and the way he was pitching when you were on second base? I did. I had it. I knew he was going to look back twice.
Yeah, I mean.
Then he'd look once, then he wouldn't look. And every time I said something, boom, you'd take off. And I thought, this guy either has that sequence or they're giving it to him.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just go with my gut feeling, and I just go.
It works, you know.
Dude,
right?
you gotta get down to the quick shop and get you a lottery ticket. You were on fire, man.
Thank you.
Oh, man, 4 stolen bases. Have you always hit in the leadoff spot?
Yeah.
Oh, man, you are a table setter. Cohen Linder, our player of the game, and for his efforts, get yourself Gordon Stoplight. I'm sure you know where that is.
Yeah.
$10 gift certificate. Get yourself down there. Get you something to eat. Our player of the game. Our camera is right there. Look right there. Give a shout-out to whoever you want to give to.
Just the team.
Good enough.
What a day. Yep. What a day. Keep it rolling, baby.
There you
All
go.
right, thank you.
Hey, Cole Linder, our player of the game, and we'll wrap things up here again. We'll be all week long this week, you know. Check us out on livestreamstl.tv, also on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. For Ray Halbrook, for Coach Woody Garner, for Brian Kaplinger, all of us here at Livestream STL. Thanks again for watching DiamondCast Baseball on Livestream STL. We will see you down the road. Thanks for watching today's broadcast. Any unauthorized use of this broadcast without the express written consent of Livestream STL is strictly prohibited.